Welcome back to Blind Man Morris, and this evening in the workshop and the artillery are busy on Salisbury Plain, so you may hear a thump from behind. That's not the cars going up, that is the Royal Artillery giving it large on Salisbury Plain. So we've been writing a book again, and we've tried to find books that we would have wanted when we started out in classic car ownership over 30 years ago, and especially with Morris's over a decade ago. And we decided one mad night when we'd had a really bad day looking for the right spanner when we were doing some suspension work on one of our cars. And was in the toolkit. I was under the car and I was shouting, I think it's an AF, and it was a Whitworth, or no, I think we might try a metric, and it wasn't, and getting in a real muddle. So we thought, this is hopeless. And there is 3 different spanner size systems on the Morris.
Four.
Four. There's Whitworth. There is AF. There's BA, and occasionally metric. So you do sort of need a large selection, as you can see here. This is just my workshop spanner set. Up by the cars, I've got.
I'll lift it up.
Well, I could do, yeah. Look at that. I've dropped my spanner.
Lift it up a bit higher.
That's one selection. And there's even more, which I've just dropped. And there's all these lovely old spanners. Lots of old spanners. These are all mostly Whitworth. So we decided in one mad moment, what would be really useful is to have a book with the nut and bolt sizes for spanners written very clearly. So you could think, right, I'm working in the engine bay today. What job am I doing? Just go to the toolbox with the book, take out the tools that you need, put them in your tool bucket, go over to the car, and you're ready to go. And I think we spent 3 months on, under, round, by, swearing at, looking at every single nut and bolt on our Morrises from 1954 to 1971, checking every single nut and bolt size inside and out, and writing them down, and then cross-referencing them and checking them. And we went on and on and on. We got there in the end, didn't we?
We did.
It was it was a lot of work. It was good fun though. I occasionally got stuck under the car and just led there and nearly dozed off. And Amber was sat outside with the laptop on a store going, I think that's a 3/4 AF. And it wasn't, it was a 3/16 Whitworth or whatever. But we did get there in the end. And so we have written another set of books. Here they are. This is called... Have I got them up the right way?
You've got them up, but nobody can see them.
I can't believe it.
Higher.
There we go.
There you go.
There's hardback, paperback. So these are not manuals. So if you want a manual, this isn't the book. What these are is a spanner reference guide for you to work on your Morris. So you go to the engine, it's going to have every single spanner size that fits the A series engine in there. And the suspension system, front and rear, and it's done by systems, isn't it?
It is. It's broken down by systems. There's also lots of other bits of interesting information in there, and also all our tips and comments.
There's some tips and
things
tricks
that we've learned along the way.
And toolkits. We
Yes.
discussed toolkits for the roadside, for the home, and advanced toolkits. It's all in there.
And there's also a maintenance chapter as well, so it goes through the maintenance and what tools you need to be able to maintain your Morris Minor 3,000, 6,000 and 12,000 miles. There's also lots of other interesting reference information in there as well. Why not?
And torque settings.
Torque settings.
Oh, and a conversion chart. We did a conversion chart. Yes, the closest spanner from a Whitworth and an AF to a Whitworth. So I can give you an example. If you're working and you've got a half AF, but you need 2 spanners, a 13mm will fit. So that's in there too. Anything else? It's a good book.
I personally, makes no difference to any of us at all, but I personally like the hardback. But, that's by personal preference. It makes no difference to us in any way at all. We just do it because it's useful and we like writing books.
We do like writing books. We do, really, yeah.
It's on Amazon now?
It's on Amazon. It's out today.
It is.
It really is. It's really good. I'm not doing it again, though.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm never writing a technical book like that again. It's just too... Oh, my God. Anyway, so there we go.
Oh, and John, in his lovely blindness, designed the cover.
I did. I did the cover design.
The other thing to say is that there's pictures inside. I don't know if you can open it.
Okay, I'll give it a
There's
go.
pictures inside, and they're all actual tools and actual cars. That's not a
Oh,
picture.
that's typical.
There you
There you
go.
go. They're
There's
pictures
actual
from our
tools and
cars.
actual cars. It's just that we've put them through digital software to make them look a bit like that.
So you can see
They
them.
are actually, they do actually exist in real life. It's all proper.
It's all there.
There you go. Look, there's an engine bay. There's Moggy's engine bay.
There is Moggy's engine bay.
See, look at that.
We spent a long time diving in that engine bay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's
There
all
we
in
go.
there. There you go.